Hello and welcome again. We're back. Sorry about last week. I had something come up, so I wasn't able to be here with you, Steff. Sorry. Do apologies. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. How are you?
I'm alright. A couple bit of a but other than that, yeah, I'm fine. Just crack on as it is, you know.
Oh yes, as you do. As you do.
So what have you been up to in the last 2 weeks?
With this, nothing.
Same.
Nada, nitsky, nothing. So there's no progress. But what I'm going to be doing today is, I'm just about to see, put lighting in the lower hull, and then I'm going to do something I've been dreading.
It make you big. Hey.
Which is the let's flip camera.
Oh,
Putting all the resistors in. Yeah, I've checked with him, and they have to go in every single LED.
Apart
Not
from
the
white
strip
one.
lighting.
And strip lighting, yeah.
Not the strip lighting.
No, not strip lighting and not the white ones.
Yep. So the flashy white ones, then no. But that one.
Mm-hmm.
There's just two there. There's none in that bit. There's none in there. Well, no, there's none in there. And the rest go in. One in there, two in there, and then the nacelles. There's one there and one there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing.
So where do you put the resistor then? At the end of the wire?
It doesn't matter as long as they said it doesn't matter whether it's on a positive or negative, but the positive is always the first to go in. So I'm going to chuck it on a positive. Just to be safe.
Lovely, jubbly.
I'll be doing that once I get the strip lighting in there. So what are you up to, young sir? Or what have you been up to?
Well, like yourself, I've done nothing in here. The shed is a bit of a bomb site because everything's just been getting dumped in here. Because I'm going to be starting getting it all changed around. So I've started something. I put a new felt on the roof. So we're watertight now. We've got no more leaks.
Hey.
Fingers crossed, he says. So yeah, my neighbour helped me, and he was a bit happy with the hammer. And I had a couple of casualties inside.
Oops.
Yeah, so my U-boat and my just about to see it there, my Klingon battle cruiser got a bit of battle damage.
Oh no.
But it's fixable, so that's right, it's fixable. That's fine.
Yeah.
So that's not a problem. It's not an issue. So yeah, so this morning I'll just quickly just chuck a load of stuff into the greenhouse because to make some room.
Yeah.
But as opposed to the actual Voyager itself, no, I'm saying I've done absolutely nothing. I'm a bit all over the shop with it. So I decided to write a plan. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So today it's going to be concentrating on the nacelles.
Yep.
And the nacelle arms.
Okay.
As
cool.
I'm getting the LEDs. So yeah, LEDs, etc., in the arms, etc. And then once they're all done, run the wires, string the wires down to 2 wires coming out of the arms completely, and then button them all up.
All right, cool.
And then I should move on to the platform of the rear section, or the rear landing base section.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just start to move forward. Because the upper saucer is practically complete. I just got to run the the blinking white LED,
Yeah.
and then it's just a matter of putting those window things in,
Cool.
and then I can button that up, and then it's all comes together in the secondary hole.
Nice.
But I'm gonna let a couple of people join us in chat, so let's go through that first of all. We have got Plastic Monkey in saying good morning.
Morning, Plastic.
We've got Skullfish in saying good morning. Morning.
Morning.
Mr. Marley is in. He's saying hello, Steff and Steve.
Morning, Mr. Marley.
And Jason is Paul is saying good morning to Jason. So good morning. Right, let's shifty cameras. I think I'm working properly this week. Yay! Let's have some dum 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 dum. Oh, I think as I'm working on the nacelles.
Starboard nacelle non-functional. Maximum available power 50%.
As you do.
Oh, if you hear me squeal, yeah, don't worry.
I wouldn't, but okay. Why?
Because I've got my hot thing for my soldering iron on
Oh, okay.
right next to me.
You might get a bit wham.
Oh, I might get a bit squealy.
Yee. I just got a reply to a text. Oh, excuse me.
Let's go solder.
Yeah, I should actually warm mine up. I think I've got a decent Sutherland. I bought a new one, but I don't know if it's any good or not. It's probably shite, but there you go.
So, what's everybody working on?
Yeah, what are you working on, guys? And gals, if there's any gals
Let
watching.
us know. Yep.
This is probably going to smell because it's never been used before. Shiny new one. It doesn't look much of a fine point. Let's unplug that. Again. That's that bit done. Comes with a stand. Thing. What? Right, so here's my red nacelle. Let's just double check. Working okay. The blues. So I go to see the surgeon on Monday.
Oh, you said
Yeah,
about
about the old ticker and what he's gonna do. If he's
all
gonna
about
do
your
it.
dicky ticker.
Yeah. And if I can go work.
Nice.
Because I want to go work. Because I've got a job, but you got to get it okay by him first. Because if we say no, I'm fucked.
Yep. Surgeon says no.
Hmm. Okay. Oh, it is. Ding, 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 ding. Clink, clink, clink. Oh. Got some chat. No, go away. Not the chat.
No, don't tell chat to
Not
go
the chat
away.
to go away. Not the chat to go away. So we got Zinzan Scar Modeling saying, "Ahoy there, me hearties."
Hey up, Zinzan.
And saying hello to Plastic and to Skull and to John and everybody else. Now, Mr. Marley's working on Edwards Brassing Merlin for their Mark II Spitfire PE linkages for the supercharger at the moment. Optivisor getting a workout. It's in 148.
Nice.
And we got Leaf Manfield Road is saying hi. And Zinzan is also saying greetings. And Paul from Plastic Monkey is saying ahoy, Zin. So, hello. 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 Good fun. Oh, I've moved everything in my shed. Now I don't know where I put it.
Oh, don't, mate. I've got to clean up this shed before the weekend.
Yeah. Have you just started doing what you said you was going to do with that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I haven't. I haven't been done.
It's all done.
Oh. Oh. Very nice. Good. Good idea. It's a very good idea. Oh, there's another thing. I've got umpteen pairs. Go on.
You know damn well somebody's going to complain about it.
Yeah.
And I hope
I
you
will.
do.
I will.
And then I will explain to them in no uncertain terms to bug off.
Get to.
Oh no, I won't say that. I'll just tell them to bug off.
Bye bye. Ah. Thirsty work this. I ain't done nothing. Still thirsty work. So if I squeal as well, I'm also might have damaged myself because I'm too playing with hot things.
I can handle the hot glue. That's just like hot wax. Sorry.
Okay, so it's not hot enough. Well, are you supposed to know when it is hot enough?
What, your
Yeah,
soldering iron?
yeah.
Stick your tongue in it.
Okay. Aha! That's not nice. Ooh, ooh. Ah, there you go. Oh, what the hell? I've got to open up something. Fine. Because
Your eyes?
yeah, that's normally helpful. Right. What do you want? Oh. Oh. I like.
I keep going to pick my airbrush up.
Mm.
Because it's right next to my soldering iron.
Yeah. Just make if don't put the next to it. Flex. What did I say? Flex. Flux. Because it might make the airbrush a bit poorly. Boom, boom, boom. Excuse me. We just done totally wrong thing just now, but there you go. that. Woohoo. Yep. Oh no. Yes. That's nice. Yep, I like that. Might have to put a bit of fluff in there. Right, where's my fluff? No, no, no. Where's my fluff? Bit of John Peel going there nicely.
Cool.
Yeah, that's better. Just takes away the glariness of the bulb.
Mm.
Alright, so that's that one done. I just put a little bit of tape on there. Paul Plastic Monkey is saying hi to Daniel and John. And we got Mark Broadwith
Hello, Mark.
saying morning buddies. And he's also saying you really have a road layout in the loft. He's asking to Lee. It's a model railway layout. He has zip in the loft. Mark. Right, so that's one cell. I just need to spray the blue again.
Testy time.
Oh, twitchy bum time.
Yay.
Yay!
Yeah, I've knackered this one. So I'm like, how the hell am I going to fix that? And I realised I could scrape it down to the copper in the underneath. So I did that. And that's just come off. So I did that, and now it's working. Woohoo!
Oh, that's good.
As long as I can solder it properly.
Right, let's just check these ones. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's cool. Could be doing a bit further forward, but too late now. It's still so through. Right, so let's trim these down. Let's get all the bikes in one place. Let's get that down to there. Lisa, I got to go shopping. I'll watch it on the replay. Left you both.
Okay, take care, man.
Excuse me. Mark saying, I moved into a house that had remnants of a rail layout in it. When I lifted the walkway, I found a stash of porn books. Lisa saying, got 2 layouts, one in the loft, it's 26 foot by 26 by 4 foot in loft, and one hobby room is 8 by 4. In the loft, that is. Mark saying that he found the porn. Did you have a good rummage through first before you got rid of them? Or did you get rid of them? Mark saying, no, but the wife did. So, where's the cut? Zinzan is saying hello, Daniel, and go for it painting.
Hello.
Hello. Trying to keep an area tidy is like mission impossible. Come on. Three.
Yay.
Sorted it.
Yep, that's all soldered. Now I've got to do the cable going back up into the ship.
Nice. So let's chop these ones. There's too much on that. It just. That's it. I don't want to cut it. I just want straight plastic. That's it. No. There we go. Oh no, why does that come off there? Oh, pizza.
You're right there, mate. Chuntering a bit.
Yeah, just. Yeah. I'm alright. I'm just. You think you get to a point and it goes. Right. Try again with the rest. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, four. One. 1, 2, 3. Because these two particular red and black wires are so fucking thin. They're not quite mag wire, but they're not far off. And they came to snap corners on it. One, two, three, four. Twisty, twisty. Right, burn it. We've got Dave Skellion saying morning chunkies. Morning Dave.
Sorry, say again.
Dave Skelly.
Oh, yes. Hello, Dave.
Let's get that sorted. Let's double check now. Check. Yep, that's all good. Really?
Ow, you fuck.
Ouch.
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah. A bit of solder dropped on the tabletop and
Ow.
splashed.
Ow. That's not good.
It's hot.
Yeah. Make hole.
I just make blister.
Respray.
So, got any plans for the rest of the day, Steve?
Yeah, I've got to go and do the food shopping.
Oh, mate.
You?
I've got to go and do some more work on the Cauldron
Oh yeah.
video that'll be released tomorrow. I've got some admin to do for the auctions this weekend.
Uh-huh.
Then I've got to cook tea for the missus because she's out tonight, like the rest of the week. She's running the bar at the local theatre. Help them out. And then I may do some modelling later on this evening.
Nice.
Yeah.
Feel free to respond to however you need to, but John Marley is just saying, do you need an avionics guy to do it for you, Steff?
I wouldn't let a fairy touch my stuff in a million years. Yes, that includes you as well, Dave Scully.
Joined by James that says good morning all, or afternoon all, should I say? Afternoon, James.
No, it's still morning.
Yes, it is actually, yes. Oh, typical railway man, don't know what time it is.
Yep.
Probably
Bugging everybody else's time up. Sorry,
Yeah.
stay again, Steve.
No, it just exactly says what you said, more or less.
I'm sure he'll throw a teddy bear at the excuse me
Yeah.
at some stage.
Yeah.
You know what it's like. Oh yeah. James, go and have a look at the emails. And in particular, the one from Steve at Rubicon. drop us a PM and let us know what you want to do with it. Yay! That works.
Hey, oh, that's cool.
Is good. So,
Good. Dave Scully saying, solder burns. The happy memories come flooding back. A favourite is not looking up when reaching out for the soldering and finding the holder.
oh yes.
Mark Broadwith says, geez, you have a tough life. I have to walk the dogs, then go to the pub for darts, pool, and a pool night.
At least you can walk.
Yes, freely. And James says, send them. Cool.
No, just make sure I haven't covered any lights up.
No, don't go in there.
Don't go into the light, Caroline.
He's pretty.
What was the film?
Poltergeist.
You sure?
Yeah.
Right, let's test. Now it's in. Yay!
Yay.
Right.
James is saying, yeah, need to have a chat later, I think.
Yes, we do. I'm thinking too, James. Watch me nipples as I lean over.
Wait! James is on hold to the tax office. Joy.
Right, I'm just going to put this outside and let it cool down. Because I know if I put it anywhere near me to cool down, I'm going to burn myself. And I've managed not to burn myself so far.
Yeah, let's keep it that way. Don't need no injuries.
No
more.
It's
Anyway.
surprising what. Sorry, Steve, say again.
No more injuries anyway.
It's surprising what injuries you can get on model making.
Oh, yeah. That I can believe.
The amount of times I bloody stabbed myself.
Yeah.
Right, what do I need now? Glue gun. Oh, hey.
Oh man. These little blooming bits of clear pieces for the nacelles.
Mm-hmm.
I need some fettering, in, I'll tell you. Just about it. Yeah. Put that like that. So we need to be sprayed. So that one needs to be sprayed, and so does that one. This is the spray booth.
I tell you what, I'd love to work out how much time I have spent on this testing.
Yeah. Testing. Because you know what happens if you don't.
Oh yeah, you'll get to the end and none of the fucking lights will work.
Yep, exactly that.
Go away!
Whee! John Murray's saying these are going to look magnificent, I reckon. Impressive size and lights and whatnot. Drool.
Oh yeah. Next pay packet, I is getting one of those boards that you've got.
Board. Oh, the base.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cosmic scale models. Yeah, I argued. Right, so now.
Right, and there's that bit done.
Nice.
You know what that means now, don't you?
What's that? Hee.
I really don't want to do these. I should have done them at
Yeah,
the
you
time.
do.
That one an easy one.
Not what the one I want on.
Okay, James is off.
Okay.
The new.
Catch up later. Okay, mate. See you later.
So, without saying what you're doing at the weekend, are you doing the same as James and I and Malcolm and Carl?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. I just won't be around as much.
No, obviously. I'm just wondering, can you sleeve these resistors?
What do you
with
mean
heat
by?
shrink?
You can put heat shrink over them, but you, as long as you've got a decent connection between the wire and obviously that, then because I do heat shrink over mine.
Okay, cool. That's fine. That's all.
But I solder them. I do solder them though.
I'm going to be using this.
Your twisty thing, yeah.
Yes. My awesomely amazing twisty thing.
That's another one I don't. That's going to be white, so I don't want that. I think this is the one I need. Please be flicker flicker. Yes, you are flicker flicker. And then this one should be flicker flicker. But I need to turn you right down. Otherwise it'd be flicker flicker boom.
Boom shakala.
Yeah. Oh, snap, because I've got to do some resistance as well. Resistance is futile. You see what I did there? That looks a very small resistor. I don't think that's right. I think that's popped out of my spare box. Maybe not.
There we go. One down.
Many more to go.
And look, Steve.
Oh.
It works.
Yay! Yay! So how much power you got going for it now?
But now ask the fairies.
Huh?
V over IR.
Just run that for a bit, just make sure it can handle the 12 volts. And Dave is saying Ohm's law.
Yeah.
So that's not getting hot. That's not getting hot. So we are good to go. Cool as he's up rapidly. I don't need too much on this. In fact, I need very little.
And number 2 working fine.
Excellent.
Oh, good God.
Good God.
Mm,
Huh?
yeah. 2 down, 12 to go.
It's all good.
Oh, yeah. In the hood.
Lee's back. He says, I'm back. Go shop later. Okay, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. 12 volts. No problem. And I think that should be enough. Dropped it.
Right. The white flashy LED that goes in here,
Yep.
does it come out there?
I can't remember without looking at the instructions.
Because it doesn't show the other side.
All right, let me have a look. Oh, excuse me. In relation to where that is, to where that is, I'm going to say no.
Right. Found the piece of paper. It's there. And that is. Right. So it comes out there.
See where you got that little dimple on its own?
Yep. Just there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've sanded that off.
Yeah, that's fine because you can put a hole for it. So
Yeah.
yes, it comes out there.
Cool.
Checking again. Yep. Some black. Some bleak. You saw that one. Gary T's in saying hi to Anfield. And Gary T's in saying hi, guys.
Hello, Gary. How you doing?
And Old Boys Toys is in saying hi all.
Hello, old boy.
And Gary T's, can I ask an off-topic modelling-based question, please? Go
No.
for it. Depends what it is, Gary. You can ask, whether you get a question and answer is a different matter. And John saying hi to Gary. So, Gary is saying, excuse me, when you were new to the hobby and had some disasters, were you ever close to quitting? And if so, what made you continue? I had a major disaster and I'm not sure if I should continue right now.
I try and resolve the issue.
Yeah.
Okay, give us a bit more context, Gary. What's happened?
It says, I painted camo on my helicopter, and when I peeled the masking tape off, all the paint came right down to the primer. It looked horrendous, and I felt so useless.
Oh, Gary, don't worry about that. I do that all the bloody time.
I've done that loads of times.
What about you?
Yeah, I've done that loads of times. It is frustrating. I won't
Yes.
disagree with that at all. It is, but it's what sort of tape are you using? If it's a really strong tape, I'll try and de-tack it a bit.
Yep.
I tend to use the Tamiya tape, which tends to be okay most of the time. I'm not going to say it's okay all of the time because I had it just recently with my main F-35. But that was down to the plastic, not so much down to the thing, because that removed the paint right down to the plastic, not just the primer. Yeah, so it's just a matter of persevering. Try and de-tack your tape as much as you can. Yeah, what about you, Steff? What do you recommend?
The way I've resolved that is once you've built your model, clean it with isopropyl alcohol. It takes all your finger stuff off, all your finger grease, and also any residual release agent or anything like that. So I do that. Then once I've primed it, I do exactly the same, but very gently, because the isopropyl alcohol may take the primer off. Just very gently clean it, and then from there on in, wear gloves. And that should resolve the issue. The only time I have a real issue with putting tape on, and after I've cleaned it and stuff like that, is when I'm using this stuff. Not this particular color, but Alclad. You have to be really careful. If I'm doing a delineated line, so for example, where is it? This one, my quadrant that I'm building at the moment, that was fingerprints. So you can just see that I did that with fingerprints. But what I tend to do is I will spray the acrylic color first. So mask off all the bit that's going to be metallic when I'm using Alclad, and then spray the other bit, then mask this off, and then spray the Alclad. So hopefully I'm just going to be able to use a bit of Alclad on there and just redo it. So fingers crossed. But yeah, see, even I make cock-ups. Yeah, you'll see it in the video. I'll show it in the video, and it's just normal. You're going to make cock-ups, and you just got to accept that you are going to make them. That is why it's so frustrating watching people like Uncle Night Shift.
I just wanted to say the same thing what you were going to say. Yeah,
all those, they don't show their cock-ups. Yeah, and people look at that and go, "Oh, great! They don't make cock-ups. I'm not going to make a cock-up," and they go for it, and they make a cock-up and go, "Well, how come he didn't make a cock-up, but I have? Why?
Yeah.
Why has that happened?" And you just got to remember that they make cock-ups just as much as you do, but they don't.
Yeah, I was just about to say the exact same thing. If anybody tells you they don't make cock-ups, they're bullshitting you, because they do. Everybody does. No one's perfect. And John Mine says, always happens here too. Just paint it again. You won't be able to tell afterwards. Yep. And Gary's saying thank you. Yeah, don't give up, mate. Definitely don't give up. It's trial and error, just like everything else. Just like life, really. But yeah, no, don't give up. And yeah, as Steff said, there are people out there who do it and it looks absolutely perfect. And I've been the same. I've watched them. There's a particular guy I watch. I don't watch Mr. Night Shift so much, but I do watch another guy. And I've built a couple of kits that he's built, and I've tried to emulate it. And I'm like, but he does it straight off the bat, and I'm like, but yeah, they don't show their mistakes. We all make mistakes, but we deal with them. He probably makes mistakes. Well, he probably does mistakes, but he won't show them. But you know. Yeah, so no, don't give up, mate. Just trial and error, perseverance.
Yeah, that's probably
You'll
the
do
main
it.
reason why I do mine. How I do mine. To show any mistakes I make, any cock-ups I make. So
Yeah. Yeah, Lee's saying basically the same thing. We all make mistakes.
don't worry about it. Yeah, just work on rectifying it. That's what I'd be doing. I'd be going, okay, right, I've got to knock all this paint back. Which, yes, it's a bummer. It's a pain in the backside to do. But it's part and parcel of the hobby. Yeah, it's like, okay, the best example is any sport. You see somebody do something and you think you can go and do it as well. Ain't gonna happen. This is exactly the same. You've got to work at it. You've got to get better. Even if it's only one little thing per model, which is what I look at doing. Yeah, it's like the cauldron. All I want to do is just improve the rigging. Just want to get better at rigging. And then I'll look at doing something else and getting better at something else.
Exactly. And you mentioning sport and stuff like that. I used to work years ago. I used to work for QPR at the training ground, and there'd be a couple of players who were used to taking the free kicks. After their training had been done, their normal everyday training, they would spend a good part of an hour, best part of an hour, just taking free kicks from different positions. All the time, just practicing.
Yep, it's this. You can't expect to come into it and be as good as somebody like Night Shift.
No.
Unless you are extremely talented, and that is very, very rare.
Yeah, very. Unless you like myself, of course. Yeah, right.
Bullshit.
Yeah, big amount.
Right, how long we done? Done an hour and a half already. Bloody hell.
Wow.
Right, are you all right if we knock on the head because my leg is giving me jip?
Yeah, of course, mate. I don't want you getting.
No, I don't want to be broken for the weekend.
No, because you need to be prepared. Scary, I know.
Right. What have I got done? I hear you ask.
What have you got done, Steff?
I have got
Excuse
this
me.
lot. They're in, soldered, working, and cable ready to go. Run back upstairs to be hooked up to everything else.
Excellent.
So that's all done. I have got these two have got their resistor in. and they're working.
Nice.
So I've got both those done, and I've got the rest of the resistors to do. So I'm now feeling a little bit more confident doing the resistors.
Good.
So they will get done.
Blurry.
Oh, sorry, yeah, that's all my bits box. So all the electricity in it.
Yeah.
So,
There you go.
yeah, that's what I've got.
Move it.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Don't worry about it. So what have you got then, Steve?
Me, little old me. Well, I basically soldered up the ends of my wiring junctions for my nacelles. He says, show them there. And I've got the fluff in that one, so just to dull down the resistor itself, and they're all working. I've got the piece of clear in there. These take a bit of fettling to get these in place. These clear pieces. But while fettling this one, it's removed some of the inside of the clear red, so I've got to respray that, and then I have put a resistor on this LED. It's a flicker LED, and I've sleeved it, and it's all bent into place. And now I just need to open up the gap in the arm of the nacelle arm, just to allow all the wires to travel through. So not a lot of progress, but it's progress nevertheless.
Cool. Looking good, mate.
Yes. So I just go over the last of the comments. Lee saying, I'm building a Cromwell tank 176 start kit and had problems with it. It's 176, but I just get on with it and building it. Yep. Lee saying, good stream in both of them. And John saying, good presentation, gents. See you next time. Bye. Bye then. Right, so we shall see you next week, and I will be here next week.
Excellent.
Because I've made sure that Tuesdays are booked out. Yes, I've told the wife, no, can't do anything on Tuesday between such and such and such and such. So
Yeah.
yes.
Busy. Sorry.
Yes. Scheduled out. So we shall see you then. But you in on Friday with Mikey?
I am in on Friday with Mikey doing the albatross. Good fish albatross.
And then also we have the Model Officers 48-hour live build, one in 48 and 48. Check out Model Officers Mess for that, for information on that. And I believe we're streaming on the Model Officers YouTube channel. And Twitch, there's going to be some live auctions as well. There's some tasty pieces.
Live
Steff
auctions on Twitch.
Twitch?
Yeah.
Is it?
You just said there'll be live auctions on Twitch.
No.
You did.
Did I? I don't even know what Twitch. What is Twitch?
Well, I know what it is, but where did that come from? Because that's why I'm looking very confused.
Okay, because I didn't even know what Twitch is, but okay. Anyway, there'll be live auctions
on Twitch. The only live auctions are on the channel.
On the YouTube channel. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So, see you there. Stay safe.
Stay
Happy
safe,
modeling.
keep modeling, guys.
Bye.
Bye.